Warm greeting to all. This session we are going to discuss the last topic in the second unit, concept selection methodologies. So here we'll have a two stage of concept selection methodologies, concept screening and concept scoring. So in a concept screening, quickly narrow the number of concepts and to improve the concepts. So you can easily narrow the number of concepts here screening method. The concept scoring weighs the relative importance of the selection criteria, focus on more refined comparison with respect to each other. So we are giving a scoring of each and every component with comparing with the others. So which one is getting highest score that you can select for the further process. So here concept screening. Concept screening is based on the method developed by the late Stuart Book in the 1980s, and it is often called book concept selection. The six-step concept screening process. Number one, prepare the matrix. So we have to prepare a matrix with the what are all the components, what are all the concepts we generated. Based on this, we have to give a rating for that concept. The number two, rate concept. Either scale minus 0 plus or 1 to 5. Number three, rank concept, some weighted scores. Number four, combine and improve, remove bad features, combine good qualities. Five, select the best concept, maybe more than one, beware of average concepts. Number six, reflect on the process, continuous improvement. Concept screening principle. We focused on customer needs, match or exceed competitors' performance along key dimensions, improve the product's manufacturability, reduce lead time, encourage more and effective participation from the design team members, have a better documentation of the decision process. So this is a simple concept screening matrix. Here we have taken syringe. Already we discussed about the syringe concept, different concept: master cylinder, rubber brake, ratchet, plunge stop, swash ring, lever set, and dial screw. So here these are the selection criteria: ease of handling, ease of use, readability of setting, dose metering accuracy, durability, ease of manufacturing, portability. So here you're giving a rank for this. So you are giving a rank for this. Among this, which is best one that you have to select. Here we have a net score of 2, that is 2 positives, and here we'll have a minus 1, and here minus 2, 0, 1, 0, 0. Here we are getting maximum, that is 2, 2 that we can take for further, that is we continue the process, and we'll have one here this also we can continue, and the remaining 0 we can combine, we can analyze about this. And if you're getting minus values, that is rejected one, that is we'll mention no to continue the process. Then concept scoring is used when increased resolution will better differentiate among competing concepts. In this stage, the team weighs the relative importance of the selection criteria and focuses on more refined comparison with the respect to each criterion. The rate the concept, so relative performance and rating, much worse than reference 1, worse than reference 2, same as reference 3, better than reference 4, much better than reference 5. So based on the reference we are giving the ratings 1 to 5. So concept scoring matrix. So the same syringe taken here, and selection criteria is similar as what we discussed in the screening process. and we are giving a rating for this. So which one will get the more total score, that we can select as a further development. So here liver stop, that is 3.45, the total score of liver stop is 3.45. so this we can take for the development for process for the further. The remaining we reject the concept. So decompose the selection criteria if necessary. So ease of use. So you can segregate into three decomposition. One is ease of injection, ease of cleaning, ease of loading. So based on this, so you can select the usage of the injection. Thank you. The next unit will discuss in the next class.